Hi, subscribers. Hold on one sec, you guys. Let me clean the phone. Oh my gosh, I don't know why my phone is so blurry. I can't make videos for you guys if it's all blurry like this. Can you see? I see me clear. Oh my gosh, that's still not good. I've been having problems with my camera lately. Is that better? Yes. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, so look, you know I have to get a chair because I can't be standing up doing all this. Y'all, we got a lot of shit to talk about. We got a lot of shit to talk about. And y'all already know this content right here is for my narcissistic. This content right here is for the ones that watch my narcissistic content. Okay? Please tell me this phone is not dead because this is where all the notes is that I have on these pathetic creatures, okay? But guess what I found? I found my list. This was a list that I had wrote down of 100 narcissistic videos. Ain't that sad? I could find 100 things. I can make 100 videos because it's so much dealing with narcissism that there literally was 100 videos that I wrote down to create off of them. I didn't know that I thought I trashed this list. I didn't know I had it, but I was cleaning out my drawers and I found this list. And I said, you know what? I never dropped them. I only dropped like 6 videos from this list. But why not go through them all, ladies and gentlemen? Because it's very, 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 very extremely important that we know what we're dealing with when we're dealing with narcissistic people, okay? And like I told y'all guys, the internet is they're gonna tell you guys about narcissism, but they're not gonna go deep in details to how important that it is, how serious this is. This is literally, ladies and gentlemen, y'all don't realize this is like a zombie apocalypse. Like this is like some real shit like that need to be talked about daily, ladies and gentlemen, because we talk about everything on the news. This person done got ate up, the weather, what's going on in this other country. But what we're not talking about is the people surrounding these issues that are happening in the world today, ladies and gentlemen. And I am going to be a voice for those people that can't get it out. I'm going to be a voice and I'm going to deliver everything that you guys need to know about these pathetic piece of shit ass people. Okay? So I'm on the roll today. Okay? Should have created these videos and dropped them to you guys, but I didn't. But I'm gonna let y'all know. And let me tell you something. We're gonna hit highs and lows. Y'all gonna find out some shit on these people that y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, are you serious, Avius? And I am 100% serious, ladies and gentlemen. I have observed them and I've come back to report to you guys on these people. Now, what we're going to start with is, in this video, what we're going to talk about. Okay, it's still trying to get me to go to Notepad. Hold on, just bear with me, you guys. Bear with me because y'all know this is information that you guys need to know. Like, for real, for real. This ain't even like no play. Like, this is like real deal, the spill on them. Okay, I'm waiting, you guys. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Because I took a screenshot, but I went out last night. Y'all know I have to go out. Free my mind. Okay, but we're going to start from the beginning. Right here. Okay, it's so crazy, ladies and gentlemen, how narcissists, right? This is how you can tell it's a narcissist. They will act so like they're your friend. They will act like, oh, they got your back. Oh, when you're around them, it's all sunflowers and sunshine and everything. But soon as they get the opportunity to throw you under the bus, they jump to it just like this. But when they jump to this opportunity, they have to make it seem as if they weren't jumping to the opportunity. You get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? For example, let's just say like you're at work and all of a sudden there's a complaint towards you. I mean, let's just say you work in customer service and there's a complaint towards you. Now, the narcissist is in a higher position than you, right? And now you know that you always talk to them every time you come to work. They're like your ace boon coon. Y'all are so cool. Y'all are so this. Y'all are so that. But soon as this whoever customer wants to report you, they come through the narcissist to report you, right? Now, instead of the narcissist saying, okay, look, trying to persuade the customer to do otherwise, they're so quick to, well, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and forward your complaint to corporate. And, you could just take it from there. But what they're going to come back and tell you is, look, I just went ahead and told them that I just forwarded them to corporate because they're going to try to talk to corporate, but corporate ain't going to do nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the kind of games that they pull. You get what I'm saying? To make it seem like, oh, I'm just doing my job. I'm not trying to throw you. But secretly, ladies and gentlemen, they're hoping that you get fired. They're hoping to stop your livelihood. All because they're simply jealous of you, ladies and gentlemen. It's sad, but it's the truth. Okay? We need to go in. Okay. We're going to talk about narcissistic grandparents, okay? Because there was one of my friends, shout out to my baby Ashley Diaz, that's my girl. Love you, Ashley. But she wanted me to do a video on narcissistic grandparents, okay? Let me tell y'all about narcissistic grandparents. These people are just like narcissistic parents, okay? They know, see, you got to understand, when you were born, and let's just say you were like the scapegoat, your parents automatically put that label on you. Even though nobody discussed it or you don't have it printed on your forehead, they're going to treat you accordingly, okay? And this goes for as well as your grandparents. Your grandparents are going to treat you like the scapegoat. See, I'm going to tell you something. Your grandparents automatically fall in line because, see, these narcissists, they're a cult, so they have to have one person that they could place all the blame on. It's like they're so toxic that energy have to go towards something to give it a reason for being it. You get what I'm saying? Otherwise, it would just be a whole bunch of people that are chaotic and just like stupid as hell. And everybody's like, well, why? But see, when they can place the blame on one person, it's like, that's the explanation. This is the explanation. And this is the way these narcissistic grandparents operate. Let me tell y'all the kind of moves and stuff that narcissistic grandparents will pull. These people will do things like, for example, like, let's just say you have a child, right? You're a female and you have a child with a male, right? And that child's grandparents are narcissistic. They would do all sorts of things, like, for example, like, you drop your child off to their house. They'll try to find things that you haven't done for your child. Like the child is slick, like being neglected, all kinds of things, anything to make your life a miserable living hell, ladies and gentlemen. Now, they know full on that you take well and good care of your grandkid. A good care of your child. But ladies and gentlemen, they're going to try to find something. No matter what you do, you can drape them in Gucci and gold. You can make sure that, around the clock, I'm talking about you putting like $100 bills in their pocket every time they go to your grandparents' house. They don't even have to want for nothing, ask for nothing. But the grandparents are still going to try to find fault in what you do, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to team up with their narcissistic, most likely you're dating a narcissist. They're going to team up with them, and they're all going to go against you, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you something. You'll think that you're so cool and stuff with these narcissistic grandparents, but as soon as you go to court, they will be standing right next to their child, pointing the finger at you. You're the bad guy. It's crazy. Like, a lot of times we try to figure out, and we want to read. We be like, well, like, does it take all this? Like, why can't you just stop doing this? They can't, ladies and gentlemen. They're like the blob. I've told you guys early on in my video. They keep eating and eating and eating like Pac-Man. Keep eating those white dots. They just have to spew out toxicity. But this is what gets me. These people are put into this world, right? I keep having a friend that does narcissistic content, and she say, I heard that narcissists were put into this world because they already know that they're going to hell, but just to like mess with everyone, like just to cause a lot of chaos and bullshit. And that's exactly what they do, ladies and gentlemen. It's exactly what they do. I mean, it's done been so many times that I've thought like a narcissistic friend have changed or a narcissistic family member, and ladies and gentlemen, come to find out, they're all still the same, ladies and gentlemen. They are the same. They're so set in their ways. And this is the thing. They choose to do evil. Yes, they can change, but they choose to do evil. The more that you guys come into acceptance with that, the more you guys are able to move on to healing. I will see you guys in the next video, okay? You guys be safe, and I'm out.